Coming to you live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Two solid teams taking the floor today in what should be an entertaining game.
They match up very well. The team that sets the tone early will have an advantage.
The Bulls win the opening tip and bring the ball up the court. Chandler from in close.
Goaltending, 2 points awarded.
Marhq with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
One hands it. Tyson Chandler.
Tyson Chandler.
James tees it up, comes up empty. Marhq right at the basket.
Defensive foul to number
Marhq
23.
is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It drops. He makes them both. Curry with the rejection. Let's go to the replay, Czar. Marhq lets it go from the perimeter. Misfires from three. No rebound, and it's out off the miss. He sets up on the right. From down low, sets the jumper. Is fouled by Curry.
To number 2, Eddie Curry.
Advances up court. The Bulls are stifling their opponents tonight.
Out of bounds.
Ilgauskas called for stepping out of bounds. From close range.
To number 90.
Good with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Chandler hits the free throw. Chandler makes both free throws. James with the notion to fire. Can't make the long two. Sets it up. Gooden takes it away. Snow from point-blank range.
Eric Snow.
Gordon advances the ball. Gordon darting long distance. No good from three-point land. Snow is surrounded.
Marhq is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Gordon with the jump shot.
To number 11,
The defensive foul committed by Ilgauskas. Personal foul number 1. Gordon sinks it from the line. Two for two. The Bulls playing airtight defense.
James.
Not a lot of space. The Bulls grab the rebound.
They've been doing a great job of rebounding as a team out there. Every defender is boxing out when the shot goes up, and the only way the other team's going to get a rebound away from them is if they go over their backs.
The Bulls passing the ball around the court. Gooden is not buying. Down to three. Missed the layup. Terrific man-to-man defense by Nogelskis.
Chandler swipes it.
He misses the layup. He grabs the rebound.
Marhq takes it away. They're making things happen on defense.
Yes, they've been very impressive thus far. Eddie Curry, the strong finish. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Curry. Out of bounds, it's thrown away by the Cavaliers. Just over a half minute left in the quarter.
He forces the turnover. The active hands coming up the strip.
LeBron James with a gorgeous finish.
Mark, did you know that LeBron can grab a quarter off the top of the backboard?
I did not know that. So are you trying to say that LeBron is tremendously gifted athletically?
Mark, don't avoid the question. You didn't know that, did you?
He blows the layup. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. Pavlovic tries from downtown. The three doesn't go. The first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls lead by 4. They're off to a nice start offensively.
They need to keep this up for 3 more quarters.
Setting it up on the left. He takes it, rejected from behind. Eddie Curry. The Cavaliers are playing tight defense. Marhq with the delivery. We're seeing some passing by Cleveland. 10 seconds. Blocked from behind. Puts it down with power. Eddie Curry. Pavlovic fires, misses the two. They look very shaky around the rim right now.
The lack of focus and intensity is really hurting them, Mark.
Gordon with the change of direction. It's surprising to see him miss. He's usually very reliable from this range.
The other team is staying with him on defense and trying hard not to give him good looks at the basket.
Gets 2 with the finger roll.
Eric Snow.
Marhq working from the middle. Gordon for the 3. The 3 is off the mark. He's in the midst of a miserable stretch.
He needs to get more aggressive and increase his intensity at the offensive end.
Rejected from behind. Eddie Curry. Flushes it down. He sets up on the left side. He doesn't bite on the fake. Chandler is all over his man. Sent away by Curry.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. Oh, rejected. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow is able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. James tries the spin move. He elevates. The two's no good. Marhq from down low.
Defensive foul.
They've played well in this game. They have a comfortable lead. Some of the credit has to go to their head coach.
Marv Scott Skiles was an outstanding point guard before becoming a coach. He holds the NBA record for most assists in a game with 30.
He hits both.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
He sets up on the right. Ilgauskas is backing down his defender. With the jumper. Can't hit for two.
Curry didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
He changes direction. The layup doesn't go. No good.
The Bulls are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They continue to be very active on the glass in this contest. Gordon working the post.
Ilgauskas got in the way of that shot and forced him to make the adjustment. Some nice defense that time to force the missed shot.
Number 23.
James goes for the steal and is called for the reach-in. That's three.
Number 2.
He puts it up. Well, there was a tips it back in. The Cavs trail by 12.
14.
Marhq sets it up near the top. He tees it up. Misses the long two.
There's quite a bit of difference between the clocks. They can look for a good shot and still get it back for the 2-for-1.
Solid defensive play by Gordon. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls. About 35 seconds left in the quarter. Wagner forced to adjust by Chandler. A nice bit of defense there to force that miss.
He was right up on the shooter. His man had to adjust, and that was enough to prevent the basket.
Gordon low in the post. The shot clock is off. Advances up court. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Finger rolls good. Five left on the clock. Launches the prayer. And halfway through this one, the Bulls lead by 13. Here are the key players at the half. Guarded closely by Marhq. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Snow puts it up. The two's no good.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Curry. What a move. Tyson Chandler.
The Bulls are playing good basketball and are ready to put this team away.
Marhq didn't bite on that one. The ball being worked around by Cleveland. Shot clock's at 5. 3 to shoot. Snow forced into the rush shot by Marhq. The Cavs ran out of time to shoot. It's a 24-second violation. Gordon with the ball. Marhq, unguarded, doesn't get the long two. On the mark with that jumper. Pavlovich up on the shooter. Misfires from the perimeter. He did a nice job of challenging that attempt from downtown.
He challenged the shot and forced the miss. Outstanding defensive play.
Setting it up on the left. From the post. Can't get it to drop. Gordon with the rebound. Gordon with the jumper. It rattles the rim and it drops. He sets up on the right. Curry practically hugging his man defensively. From the paint, misses the mark on the hook. He puts one up, draws iron, and gets the kind roll. Snow called for the reach-in. It's his first personal.
That's his first personal. Team foul, number 1.
Launches it from downtown. The three doesn't go. Advances up court. The Cavaliers pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense. Snow lets it go. Misses the two.
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up. Taken away. The quick hands picking his pocket.
In the third quarter.
Swatted by Chandler. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Wagner looking to hit from downtown. Can't watch it. Chandler is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
He misses the lane. He shoots. Comes up empty. Curry working on his defender.
They saw an opportunity to run a post play and took advantage.
Tight defense by Curry. Here's Pavlovich.
He is shooting 40% from the floor.
Fires from downtown. Jumper doesn't go.
Gooden uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Wagner with a nice pump fake to draw the contact from the defender, but no foul called on the play.
It was a gamble for him that just didn't pay off. He would have had a much easier shot if he hadn't tried to lean in for the foul and may have come away with some points.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Gordon crosses him over with the shot. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Up with the prayer. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Cavaliers. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Bulls lead by 15. They've dominated so far today and have a commanding lead with 1 quarter remaining.
This has been a solid all-around effort.
Marhq bringing it up court. Puts it up from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. Pavlovich made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Brings it up court.
Number 5.
Doesn't take the fake. James elevates and shoots.
Chandler has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
A terrific interception by Snow.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Post shot is no good. Puts down the one-hander.
Chandler.
The turnover caused by Chandler. Completely handcuffed by Pavlovich. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Curry at the basket. Drills it, and the foul.
A great display of concentration to get that shot to fall, and a chance now for him to convert the three-point play.
Curry able to complete a three-point play. Snow picked up by Marhq.
Number 5.
Returns it to him. Advances up court. He blows the layup. They're able to come up with another loose ball.
Every defender on that team looks for the rebound when the shot goes up. That's how they've been able to limit the number of second chance points they've given up.
Shots no good. Ilgauskas extends to get the rebound. Backing down.
Chicago foul to number 3. Tyson Chandler.
With the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Ilgauskas is no good. Couldn't get either to fall. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall.
Too many careless passes, Mark. They need to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
It's difficult to win games when you're turning the ball over. That's team foul number 2 on the Bulls. James able to hit from the line. He makes them both. Launches from the perimeter. Out of bounds off the glass. Ilgauskas posting up. Snow with the sound defense. The Cavs continue to do an exceptional job. Sends it back. Marhq at the rim. Able to finger roll.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
James tries the jumper. The two's no good. Gooden out of the crowd. Can't hit for two. The Bulls trying to find the open man. Eddie Curry throws it down.
The Bulls passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Marhq creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Brings it up court. Here's Ilgauskas. Snow with the assist. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. The layup doesn't go. The Bulls unable to respond at the other end. Knocks it down with emphasis.
LeBron James.
Curry tries to back him. Oh, it's denied. Zadrunas Ilgauskas. From in close. The close one's no good. Drew Gooden, the strong finish. Advances up court. Gordon with 3 on the clock.
James should have fouled the offensive player and stopped the easy basket. Make him earn it from the line.
Marhq with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
This ball game is over.
The Bulls crushed the other team by playing some outstanding basketball at both ends of the floor.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. The Bulls have won 8 of their last 10.
This is an aggressive basketball team that won't back down from anyone.
They've been playing at a very high level this season. Not an easy team to beat.
Starting at guard, Jannero Vargo. Starting at forward, number 5. Starting at the other guard, Ben Gordon. Starting at the other forward, Tyson Chandler. Starting at center, Eddie Curry. The coach, Scott Skiles.
The Bulls grab possession of the tip and head up the court. Chandler at the basket, hits the finger roll.
Tyson Chandler.
Setting it up on the left. Iverson tees it up. No good from the right of the circle. Number 5 at the rim. McKee sets it up near the top. Iverson Iverson being played by Gordon. He gives him nowhere to go. Here's Iverson. Jumper doesn't go. Marhq recovers the loose ball.
Yes! Chandler hits the tough shot. He had to readjust his shot to avoid the defender, and he makes it anyway.
He doesn't bite on the fake. That's a tough matchup.
His defender will definitely have his hands full trying to guard him.
Nails the long two. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Robinson. Ten on the shot clock. Gordon from the perimeter. The Bulls lead by 5. The Sixers keeping the defense moving. McKee being guarded closely, going over the top of the bigger defender that time.
He challenged him that time and came up with the basket. Sometimes that's what you have to do against a defender who's bigger than you. You can't be tentative. Be aggressive. Go at the defense. Take chances.
10 to put it up. Backing down. Shot clock's at 5. Curry gets it off with 4 left. McKee sets it up on the left side. He takes it inside. Robinson right at the basket. Grabbed by Curry. Sets it up. Ellenberg denies the shot. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the 76ers. Number 5. Covered by McKee. Clock's at 2. Robinson with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Iverson with the notion to fire. Hits the 2. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
He's hurt in that collision.
76ers 5 to number 1, Samuel Dellenberg. First foul in the final 2 minutes. Into the
Looks as if he's being pretty careful about any kind of torso movement. I think it's his back. I don't think the coach knew which player got injured at first. I'm betting he's relieved it wasn't one of his franchise guys.
They have no more fouls to give. Davis able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. Marhq with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
The delivery by Gordon.
Antonio Davis.
Swatted by Davis. Loose ball, last touch by the Bulls. Ten seconds to get a shot off. The shot erased by Curry.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
The layup doesn't fall. McKee handling. The 76ers moving the ball around the offensive end. Tries one from the perimeter. That misses the tip-in.
They need to focus on getting the ball to their star players and giving them room to maneuver.
Throws it down. Eddie Curry. Davis checks his man tight. Thomas setting up down low. Can't get it to fall. Davis has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
15 seconds to play in the quarter. Iverson, little room to move. Misses from close. Up with the prayer. That's the end of the first. The Bulls lead by 11. The key with the jump shot. Oh, the putback jam.
What a play. Mark, the defense didn't box him out. He just went up and got it.
The 76ers are playing solid defense. The ball is passed around by the Bulls. Davis charged with the offensive foul, his first personal. Iverson from up close, in close, and no good. Batted away by Dellenberg. Out of bounds on the loose ball. McKee comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Here's Iverson.
Let's get another look at that play.
First personal, team foul.
Number 5 with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Good on the first. He hits both. Up strong with the finish, and they send him to the line to shoot one.
To the line, shooting one, Eddie Curry.
The Bulls able to take advantage of the three-point play. He sets up on the left side. Davis with the rejection.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Marhq with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Smothered by Thomas. Gordon tries the jumper off the backboard. The Sixers with nice ball movement. Misses from the post.
Davis is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. He made his man adjust his shot, resulting in that miss. Good defense being played by Thomas. Iverson with the shot. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle. Five on the shot clock. Eddie Curry. He won't be denied. Robinson sets it up near the middle. Robinson is met by number 5. Iverson, count the lay-in, and he'll head to the line for one more. Gordon with a weak foul. That was not the result he was looking for.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Backs him down. Curry with his foot over the line. McKee sets it up on the right side. He elevates, misfires from 3. Chicago is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Dellenberg with an airtight defensive effort. Curry from close range.
To number 1.
Their coach has to be happy with how this game is going. They're in front by a comfortable margin.
Marv, as a player, Scott Skiles was known for his toughness and his competitiveness. Qualities he's clearly trying to instill on this team.
He collects the rebound.
Into the game.
Philadelphia calls for time.
Number 25, Mark Jackson.
McKee taking a look from the right side. With the pull-up, comes up empty. Marhq is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Launches from the perimeter. Can't hit the turnaround. A flurry of passes by Chicago. The layup doesn't go. He grabs the rebound. McKee on the left side. Nicely done by Marhq. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
He shoots. The Bulls are ahead by 14. Robinson rises from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
Chicago continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebound. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Iverson called for stepping out of bounds. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Bulls lead by 14. Here are the key players at the half. Deng comes in for the first time tonight for the Bulls.
Into the game for Chicago, number 9, All Day.
The quick hands and the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
Finger rolls good.
The Bulls are pulling away, Marvin, have taken advantage of the lapses on defense.
McKee from in close.
Antonio Davis. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 1.
McKee is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Doesn't fall. McKee makes 1 of 2.
They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
Thomas is fouled, and it'll be charged to Davis.
Antonio Davis. That's his third personal. Team foul, number 2.
The pass stolen by Davis.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
What a move! Luol Deng.
The Sixers failed to communicate and help each other defensively.
The offensive players should not be allowed to penetrate that easily. The nice steal by Marhq.
The Bulls are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Curry with the block.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Gets 2 with the finger roll. The 76ers working it around. Iverson in traffic, misses the 2. Deng played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Curry working on his defender. The Sixers are playing right up on their men.
The Bulls passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Picked off by Marhq. The Sixers are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
Robinson is on it. McKee had it slapped loose, but they were able to retrieve it.
He was trying to put the moves on his defender and forgot to protect the ball.
Off target with the turnaround. From underneath.
Defensive foul to number 31. Glenn
Robinson with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Rims out. Mutombo coming into the game off the bench for the Bulls.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Curry hits 1 of 2 from the line. That one, the defender was coming, and he had just enough to get it off and hit the shot. A terrific play by Iverson. The passing lane played by McKee.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
From the paint, loose ball out of bounds.
Curry with a big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. He bites on the fake.
Marhq didn't stay on his feet and wound up letting his man get by for the basket. Jackson swipes it.
Brings it up court. He puts one up. Can't hit for 2. They continue to go all out on the defensive board.
This is the type of effort that coaches love to see. If the effort is there, the results will come.
All day.
McKee with the ball. Iverson guarded by Gordon. The 2's no good. Here's Curry.
Marv, let's watch that one again.
Deng sends it back. Some patience being shown by Chicago. couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. Iverson from point-blank range. Iverson is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
Final 2 minutes.
No good. Iverson gets 1 of 2. One hands it to Kembe Mutombo. No shot clock now as time winds down. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. Guarded tightly by Curry.
To number 7, and goal.
Jackson draws the foul and goes to the line for 2.
In the penalty.
Doesn't fall. Jackson comes away empty. 3 quarters of this one have been played. The Bulls lead by 25.
They shouldn't have any trouble holding on for the win. This has been a dominating performance. He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
McKee at the basket. Sets it up. McKee is man with nowhere to go. Thomas is fouled by Deng.
Chicago foul to number 9.
Advances up court. He leaves his feet. Iverson getting inside position.
Allen Iverson.
Gordon handling. From the perimeter, the turnaround's good. Philadelphia is having its share of problems at the defensive end.
It's tough to win games playing lazy defense.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Gordon didn't fight on that one. Deng blocks it. Marhq with the change of direction. Deng working the post. Thomas with the good hands. McKee with the jumper. McKee was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. McKee gets them both. Hard-nosed defense being played by Robinson. Throws it down with 2 hands.
Thomas made the wrong decision. He should have wrapped him up to prevent him from getting it off and sent him to the line instead.
Brings it up court. Some clock being used by the 76ers. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulls. Dellenberg at the rim. Out of bounds, off the miss. Pulling up. The perimeter shot is off the mark. Iverson setting it up. Iverson defended by Gordon. Misses from the... Can't get the tip in. 3 boards so far by Dallenberg.
To number 2.
Team foul number 2 picked up by the Bulls. First shot is good. He makes them both. Blocked by Dallenberg. Advances up court. Fires from downtown. No good from three-point line. With the penetration. No good on the finger roll. Brings it up court. The feed by Mutombo. McKee advances the ball. Shot clock is down to 5. Pargo with the tight. Oh, rejected. Hits the finger roll.
Jannero Pargo.
Setting it up on the right. Knocked away by Curry. Ding, right at the basket. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. The Sixers need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Iverson hit on the shot attempt. The basket's good, and he'll head to the line for one more.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes. Shooting one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Iverson comes away with a three-point play.
He got whacked pretty good on that play, Mark.
76ers foul to number 1, Samuel Dallenberg. First foul in the final 2 minutes. Into the
I
game
couldn't tell
for
if
the
it was
Bulls,
when they
number
made
34,
contact or if he
Antonio
just
Davis.
planted it wrong, but it's his right leg. No team likes to have injuries. But if one of your players sustains an injury, you'd rather it be your role players rather than one of your top guys.
Davis makes both free throws. Mutombo with a nice block. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Iverson abuses him with the crossover. Mutombo is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Iverson off on the first attempt. He's 1 of 2. Gordon setting it up on the left side. The shot clock is off as they play this out. And that will do it. The Bulls had a spectacular all-around game.
It was a blowout, Marv. They put on a good show on their home court.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Coming to you live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Bulls have won both of the last two.
They've put together a modest winning streak and will need to play very well defensively to make it 3 in a row.
Starting at guard, Jannero Vargo. Starting at forward, number 5. Starting at the other guard, Ben Gordon. Starting at the other forward, Tyson Chandler. Starting at center, Eddie Curry. The coach, Scott Skiles.
The Bulls get the tip, and tonight's game is underway. He tees it up. He grabs the rebound. One-hands it. Let's go to the replay czar. Marhq with a spin move. Garnett allowing no movement by his man. Curry, it is called for the offensive foul. He commits his first. Marhq didn't bite on that one. Oh, it's denied. Chandler low in the post. It's good, and the foul.
I'm not sure what the defender was thinking there, Marv. That wasn't a good foul.
For him, Tyson Chandler.
The Bulls able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Advances up court. Garnett in traffic. He stepped on the line. Garnett blocks it from behind. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
A lot of players getting touches on the Timberwolves. Sprewell with the shot, hits for two. The pass stolen by Sprewell. Chandler with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Here's Cassell. The layup doesn't go. Sets it up. Marhq looking to hit. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Oliver Candy. Marhq with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Gets two with the finger roll. Cassell is whistled for stepping on the line.
Those are the kind of mistakes that drive a coach crazy, the unforced turnovers.
Cassell with a smothering defense. Blocked from behind. Marhq with the setup. Flushes it down. Setting it up on the left. Cassell from in close. Gordon sets it up near the top. Timeout is called on the floor by Chicago. Dane is checking in off the bench for the Bulls. The three doesn't go. Olowokandi able to chase it down. Cassell sets it up on the right side.
Defensive foul to number 9.
Cassell was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It drops. He makes them both. Chandler with the notion to fire. Garnett with his first board of the game. Sprewell guarded by Gordon. The Bulls are all over their opponents. The pass played perfectly by Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Missed the layup. Olowokandi from point-blank range.
That's his second personal. We are now in the penalty.
They are now over the limit.
For Minnesota, Michael Olowokandi.
Good on the first. Olowokandi sinks them both. Setting it up. Serbia doesn't take the fake. The dish off by Gordon.
Chandler.
The shot clock's been turned off. Ten seconds left in this quarter. Cassell with the helper.
Zerbiak drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Mark.
Down to 5 on the quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the Bulls trail by 1. Still plenty of time to turn this game around.
They need a big effort in this.
Cassell picked up by Pargo. Five on the shot clock.
Bulls foul to
from the low
3,
block.
Tyson Chandler. That's his first personal. Team foul number 1.
Garnett is fouled and it'll be charged to Chandler. First shot is good. Garnett makes both free throws. The turnaround's good.
Vargo for 3.
Serbia launching from downtown. The setup by Cassell. Gordon with the jump shot. And we have a tie game. Getting it to drop over the taller defender.
That's a nice play, Mark. He saw the defender give him a tiny bit of room for just a split second and took advantage of it to get his shot off.
Out of bounds. Nice touch by the Bulls. Sprewell crosses him over. Comes up empty. The Timberwolves not able to find an answer at the other end. Nice ball movement from the Bulls. A terrific interception by Cassell. Serbiak from close range.
Serbiak.
Sets it up. Able to finger roll. Here it is again. Cassell fires. Can't hit for two. Sprewell called for the region. It's his first personal.
That's his first personal. Team foul number 1.
Watched very closely by Garnett. Gordon charged with offensive foul. His first personal. From underneath, Curry
to number 2.
made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the
To the
basket.
line for 2.
Garnett draws the foul and goes to the line for two. It's good. He hits both. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
The layup just can't get the tip in. With the follow.
He knew where that shot was coming out and just tipped it back in.
Advances up court. Slapped away from behind by Curry.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Luol Deng puts down the one-hander. Marhq came up with a lazy pass. Finger rolls it for two. Brings it up court. Sprewell, darling, long distance. Can't hit from downtown.
Gordon didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Up for the board. Gets to it from behind.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stuff that time by Garnett. He changes direction. He blows the layup. Pretty nice job of passing by Minnesota. From in close. Gets two with the finger roll. Candy comes up with the ball. Cassell working from the right side. Garnett with the jumper.
He is shooting under 35% from the field.
The strong finish. Setting it up on the left. Chandler with the block. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Eddie Curry throws it down. Garnett from down low. The two's no good. The Bulls are very active right now at the defensive end.
They're grabbing every rebound and playing with a lot of energy.
The buzzer, what a shot.
They'll have to review it, but what a big shot to end the quarter.
They've reviewed it, and the officials are indicating that he did get it off in time. Here are the key players at the half. Chandler is fouled and early charge to Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
From the post.
Minnesota foul to number
Garnett
21,
with the
Kevin
foul.
Garnett.
That's his third personal, first team foul. No good. He gets one of two. He sets up on the right. The Timberwolves keeping everybody involved. He's stripped by Marhq. Deng shooting. Yes!
You can sense that this team is ready to break out and take control of this game. They've knocked down several shots in a row.
The Wolves nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
From the paint, they remain behind on the poor shooting for them. Rejected from behind. Tyson Chandler. Serbiak is met by Deng. Garnett rejects it.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Curry, 3 ticks left. He misses the lay. Garnett working the post. The two's no good. Chandler is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Mark.
Eddie Curry one-hands it. Sprewell tries the jumper. They look very sharp right now on the defensive end.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring baskets.
Sprewell steals the pass. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
Looking for the open man. Sprewell with the assist.
He isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of it. The offense called the right play.
Chandler elevates. A defensive wall put up by Gordon. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Bulls. Shot clock's at 5. Makes it count from the post.
The Wolves passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Left in the third quarter.
Gordon covered by Sprewell. The Wolves help each other out of keeping the opponent in front of them. Marhq for the 3.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Olowokandi.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Nicely done by Marhq. Gordon at the basket.
Defensive foul to number 8.
Gordon is fouled, and he's being sent
First
to the
foul
line.
in the final 2 minutes.
It drops. He makes them both. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulls. free well. Closely guarded. Finger rolls. No good.
The defense refuses to give up any...
Oh, a great rejection. Kevin Garnett out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the Timberwolves. The ball is kept moving by Minnesota. He crosses over. Shot clock. What a play! Chandler stepped on the line. What a move! Kevin Garnett. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. The Wolves trail by 4.
Cassell was able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Pargo taking a look from the right side. Gordon unguarded, can't find the hole. The rebound by Olowokandi. Sends the prayer. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Bulls lead by 4.
They can't afford to relax, Marv. This is still a close game.
It won't be easy to protect the lead down the stretch. The Wolves giving their opposition no room to move. Backs him down. Yes!
Curry was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
He doesn't go for the fake. From the perimeter, Reigns the turnaround.
Serbia for 3.
We're seeing some nice passing out there. Deng with the penetration.
Minnesota foul to number 34, Michael Olowokandi. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 1. To the line.
Olowokandi with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Makes the first. Deng gets them both. Setting it up on the right. Cassell right at the basket.
Curry's refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot with the bucket and the foul.
Serbia. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2. Shooting 1 for the Chicago Bulls. All day.
Deng able to complete a three-point play. No good. This is the tipper.
Pargo has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
The shot erased by Garnett. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Sent back by Olowokandi. Loose ball, out of bounds. Only 5 left on the shot clock. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Loose ball, last touch by the Bulls. The layup doesn't fall. Candy is on it. Chandler rejects that shot. Gordon with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Sprewell rises up, misses the two. He's missed a couple in a row and has been very quiet at the offensive end.
These are shots he normally makes. He's obviously not feeling it today.
Here's Ding. Shots no good. Nothing seems to be dropping from in close.
The defense is doing an outstanding job of disrupting their offense. They're not giving up anything easy.
He puts one up. Sprewell with the find. The hot shooting continues.
We're seeing very nice execution on the offensive end.
They move it around the offensive end. Ding tries to answer at the other end.
Defensive foul to number 34.
Ding is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Ding sinks them both. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Minnesota. Candy bringing it up court. Blocked by Ding. Gordon with the ball. Five on the shot clock. Candy with the rejection. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. A second. Could beat the 24-second buzzer.
They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball. From down low, turnarounds, no good. Marhq handling. Puts it up from the perimeter. Misfires from three. A nice job of boxing out the offense on that sequence.
See the way they put a body on every man, Mark? If you can get that done, it makes those misses much easier to rebound.
Flushes it down. Serbiak, who was too passive, Czar. He should have fouled the offensive player and sent him to the line.
For the Timberwolves.
The perimeter shot is off the mark. From the low block, the hook shot's no good.
They should have no problem holding on for the win.
They have a commanding late-game lead.
They are now in the penalty.
Marhq sinks it from the line. 2 for 2.
Timeout for the Timberwolves.
Chandler playing stiff defense. Garnett played by Chandler. Garnett is 4 for 12 from the field. The shot clock is off. Sets it up. 10 seconds left in this game. Able to finger roll.
Gordon with a good floor awareness. He saw the double team coming and made the nice pass to his teammate for the assist. That was a heads-up play.
Denied by Chandler. This game's all wrapped up.
The Bulls picked up the win on their home court. A good all-around effort.
They should be very pleased with the win. Here is tonight's player of the game.